Hi everyone, welcome to our Tuesday check-in. So this past Sunday, we explored the topic of emotional rest, and I introduced a method for processing our emotions called RAIN from the Buddhist teacher Tara Brach. And RAIN stands for recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. Now, different parts of the RAIN process will resonate with different people at different times. For me, it is allow that is feeling the most meaningful for me right now. What I tend to do is when I have a negative emotion, I'm almost immediately caught up in a kind of struggle or tension against that emotion in terms of that I'm not supposed to be feeling it, or I try to judge it. And it's just this sort of constant background struggle against the emotion and whether or not I am allowed to be having it instead of actually dealing with the emotion itself. It's not a very productive strategy. So for me, when I'm finally able to allow that emotion to exist, it frees up a lot of energy to deal with it. And so it is just such a relief to be able to drop the pretense and to say, yes, I am having this emotion right now. It is part of my experience. And now once we do that, oftentimes we will start experiencing that emotion more intensely because we've acknowledged it and given some space for it. But I found that when I'm no longer actually engaged in that inner tension and struggling against the emotion, I actually really do have the strength and the focus to bear that extra intensity. And that just feels cleaner and more honest to me. It feels more real. And that intensity doesn't necessarily persist as we continue to work through the rest of the letters in RAIN and process that emotion. So I just want to invite you right now, if you would like to join me in a short meditation based on both the RAIN method and our scriptures from this past Sunday, which were the Gospel of John and from Divine Providence. So I'll invite you now to just settle in your seat, find a comfortable position, to take a deep breath, and close your eyes. And so we begin with recognize. Let an emotion arise that you have been dealing with lately. Give it a name and adjust or add to that name if you need to. Jesus answered, "Even if I testify on my own behalf, my testimony is valid, for I know where I came from and where I am going." Next is allow. Let that emotion take up the space it is taking. Refrain from judging or trying to fix it. What is hidden shows through very clearly in the spiritual world. We leave behind those outward appearances along with our bodies, but keep the inner qualities that were hidden away in our spirits. Next is investigate. Ask some gentle questions of your emotion. Where are you feeling it in your body? What is it calling for? Is there another emotion underneath it? Jesus said, "If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Finally, we arrive at nurture. Send love and light to the space in your body that is holding this emotion. Open up your vulnerability to the love and wisdom from God. Who are you? They asked. Just what I have been telling you from the beginning, Jesus replied. The one who sent me is with me. The Creator has not left me alone. Amen. So now, after another deep and gentle breath, and after letting it out, I invite you to open your eyes and rejoin us here. So I hope that this has been helpful to you, and I send you best wishes for the rest of your week. Please join us this Sunday as we explore our next topic in our 7 Types of Rest series, sensory rest. Take care.